Okay, so, usual filming location temporarily occupied. Welcome to my floor. Yeah, they were down from £13 to £3, so I figured I'd splash out a bit. Rather than having you watch me unbox 10 packs of these things, and which is effectively 30 card packs, I'm just going to go ahead and do the actual unboxing, and then run through everything in there. So, I'll see you in a few seconds for you, and a heck of a lot later on for me. Actually, you know what, let's do one of them on camera. Let's just start off with... So, inside the box, plastic tray, and 2 pups. Maybe more. No, there's just in there. Okay. So, each pack then, 2 cores. In this case, minus 300B, plus 400B sometimes. 1, 2, 3 card packs. A rulebook, and then another rulebook, okay, and then the middle bit, and you have a ludicrously oversized card for a Bakugan I don't own and have no real plans to pick up. So, the important part, however, is the packs. So we have Hydrous Dragonoid Nilius. Let's do Nilius first. And we have Meltdown, Molten Helix, Pyrus Strike, Sifting Ashes, Talon Slash. This is a lot of Pyrus. Force Boost, Flooding Waters, Shadow Coil, Play Fair Discarded. Interesting. Oh, your boy Winton. Energize top card of your deck, you have 50 more rage cards in play. Ooh, that's a lot of power. And Mulch. Energize the top card of your deck and charge, and return this to your hand. For 4 energy. Bit of a gamble. Could well pay off. So, second pack. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just going to have to lift it out of frame here. I am in no way sitting comfortably right now. So, here we have Smash, Strength of Maxator. That's a lot of power for not a lot of energy. Counter Aggression, nice flip card, nice and cheap flip card. Fire Boost, Magma Boost, Cycling Warmth, Garganoid's Gaze, Destroy Hero, that could be useful, Corrupting Mist, 100B for each fist, that is an interesting one. Stomping Quake, not energy cards in play, draw 3 cards, plus 10, 7 energy. Ooh, Titan Hydrous Ultra. An Evo for something I don't own, again. That is the one downside to this game. You will inevitably get a lot of Evo cards that you can't really use. So, pack number 3. Spark. Nature Assimilation. Energizes uncharged. Not too bad, free energy. Meltdown, Molten Helix, Pyrus Strike, pretty good for a Pyrus deck, Sifting Ashes, Envenom. Possible draw, that's pretty good. Hyperhydrous again, not used to me. Goddamn Marco. +5 to attacks if you know cards in hand. Situational, but pretty useful. Thundersword. +2 snowflakes. I still don't know what those do. Should probably figure that out. So, that, to give you an idea, is what one of these looks like. Now I'm going to do 9 more and rejoin you in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's put the camera back on real quick. Just for this shot of me dropping 27 card packs. See you when they're open. Okay, after a great deal of pack opening, we have non-shinies and shiny boys. So, go ahead and put this down, draw them, show them off. So, Diamond Dragonite Ultra. Not too bad. Hypertrox Ultra. So far, 2 for 2 on Evos I can't use. Dark Path. 300B, not too bad. Hyper Dragonite Ultra. Diamond Syndius. Will be useful if I have the right Syndius for it. Maximus Gothyon. I don't have that Gothyon. Water into Ice. Yeah. Useful effect. Unstoppable. Another pretty useful one, actually. Serpentes Ultra. No use to me. Hyper Titanium Ultra. I can't use. Claw Cutter. Nice and simple. Aqua Splash. Little expensive. Good games. Second Strike. I'm surprised this isn't a Dual Strike one. It feels like it would be with a name like that. Mind Slip. Not sure why you want to discard unless there's a card that activates some discard in your hand that you can play. Is that effect particularly common? I think I drew one somewhere in all this. Like a Slicer. Nice and simple. Darkest Petrify. Good old debuff. Hypertrox Ultra. Can't use. Titan Mantinoid. No use to me. First Flip. Sonic Shield. Block Eye of the Fist. 1 cost. Not too bad. Good flip right there. Another Flame Wave. Darkest Snare. Block a Magic Shield, also pretty handy. Another popular one. Dual Strike. That's what I was expecting. Dual Strike and reroll. Not half bad for 3. That's like, what? Double fists? Shiny. Confuse. Either of the upgrade ones, that's pretty handy. Stone Blade. Optional freebie. Power Ritual. This is an interesting one. As long as you have more than 1 core, you're gaining energy from this. If you can consistently multi-core, that's really powerful. You can shield. Becomes 1,000 is interesting. That can be used to buff as well. That can be used to debuff as well as buff. Repel Pyrus. Nice and simple. Repel Ventus. Similarly, nice and simple. Fierce Boost. Pretty good if you're top decking. Fire Vortex. Again, really powerful if you're able to top deck. Fireball. +3 Fist. Impact Laser. 7 Fist. This is good chunk of text. Reveals a card. Choose an action card, discard it. This is an interesting one. Won't help you with damage, but it can help you after taking damage. Chaos Curse. Ooh, destroy an Evo card. That one is pretty useful. Whenever I make a Hails deck, I will probably put that in there. Titan Grocalius Ultra. I can't use this. It's a shame because it's Hails too. Hyperhydrus, again, no use to me. Ventus Shield. Classic debuff. Titan Zindius, I can't use. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, I can't use. Hyper Mantanoid, I can't use. Another Shago Ronin, neat. Hyper Pegatrix, I actually can use. Reroll. Decent stats. Nice cheap evo as well. I'll get a couple more of those. Blaze, nice and basic boy. Dark Waters, 200B and reroll. Could come in handy. Utility card, really. Deep dive. Draw a card, optional reroll. I like that these have two effects, to be honest. I'm liking Aquos' affection, really. Deep Freeze. Shield or Helix. That one is quite handy, actually. Let's see. Shield of the Faithful. Pretty good if you have a shield. Freeze. It's basic stop a green fist, but it's free. Blending Ink. Negate the cheap boy. That could come in handy as well. Mud Pit, Fall B, if you played another turn, add Freeze. Yeah, I looked up what the card effects actually are. I'll still call the Shadow Strike $sign though, because that's just fun. Solid Barrage. Good if you got the right core. I appreciate the skill element of this skill. It's still getting some good focus. This boy again that I can't use. Hyperhydrus, also can't use. Titan Zindius, no use to me. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, same old story. Ruin, recharge energy cards. Yeah, and I'm probably going to build a few decks after this, but like, that's going in advantage decks I have. Diamond Hydronoid, no use to me. Hyperdrox Ultra, no use to me. Maximus Gortheon, I don't have this Gortheon. Claw Cutter, yep, seen that one before. Hyper Serpentes. This one I can use, not too expensive to bring out. Decent upgrade, and it gets a hell of a lot of fists if it's on a green fist. May have to build an all green boy deck for that. You're taunting me with these Webam Ultras. Webam is one of my favourite Ultra designs from Wave 1, and I'm probably not going to get hold of one anytime soon. Another Aqua Splash right there. Diamond Mantanoid, I actually can use this. Expensive, but solid base B power. That has potential. Shell Shield. That could take some real damage off. Fading Dash. Retractable that didn't open, and potentially draw 2 cards. That is also pretty handy if he beams it up. Piercing Scream. Because you also the option of intentionally beaming it for card draw. Okay, another flip. Seas Ventus. That's exactly what it says on the tin. Seas Serenity. No white or green. Seas Outsiders. Expensive, but everything but Darkus. That's a potent flip boy. Paralyzing Potion. A whole lot of fists off. Oaken Shield. If you have more energy cards, triple the debuff. Again, potential there. Might go for a high energy deck at some point. Block, if it's holding the right core. Three freeze to a white boy. Dual Strike. We know that one by now. A Mantanoid I can't play. Hang on. Starting to lose the light. Let me just fuss with the light switch for a second. See what I can do there. next one. There we go. Now, where were we? Yeah, that's a lot better. The lighting, not necessarily the card. Not bad though. Another Evo I can't use. As usual, just some good B. Second strike, nice and basic, not too shabby. Goddamn Jenkins. Yeah, tempted to make a Fury deck. Okay. Oh, Gyrite. Here's a card uncharged when you open that. Not bad at all. Darkest Petrify, nice standard debuff. Darkest Howl. That's some good stats on if you choose a discard. If you don't, it really isn't worth it. Yep. Blessing isn't too bad at all. Focus, please. Yep, as usual. We have seen this one before. Flash Flood. Non-energy card returned to its owner's hand. Yeah, that has potential as a combo killer. Freeze. Well, freebie, stop a Green Fist. Who's this again? Either way, useful. Oh, these are the parents, right? These are the mums. Yeah, I feel like Barracuda wouldn't be too useful for a Fury deck. But for a non-Fury one, yeah, maybe. Prismatic Shield. Quick buff. Prismatic Bolt. A little more powerful. Darkfire. Standard buff. Cloak and Shadow, 3 Fists, and Shadow Strike. Interesting. Search of Light, 4 Fists. Hyperfangor Ultra, I can't use. Another Ultra I can't use. Another Darkest Petrify. Another Ventus Shield. Darkest Howl. Tremor, I think this is a new one. -6 and option of card draw. Not too bad. Tangle Vines, another newbie. -8 could be to your opponent and option to re-roll. Potential. Another Chaos Blessing. It's out of focus. There we go. Hypermanzanoid, useless to me. Hyper Hydra's Ultra. Again, I can't use this. Quickfire. Not too shabby. Nice free one. Could go pretty well in Fury deck. Pyrus Heat Shield. Not bad at all. Magma Shield, again. Pretty decent. Sonic Shield. Block Fists. I think we have one of those so far. Star Blue Shield, that's handy. Flame Wave, we've seen a few of those already. Hyper Serpentes Ultra. Sir. Yep, no use to me. Where was I? Titan Halco Ultra, useless to me. Halt Darkus, niche, but cheap. Shed Blade, Another freebie, they're always fun. Old Aquas, that's fun. Punish. Choose player to discard. Useful if you got something fun to discard. Darkest Strike. Not bad. Not bad. Dark Boost. Oh, handy one. Solitude. This is not a new one. Plus 1,000 if you only have one open. Can combo pretty well with the throwing star one I forget the name of. Whirlpool. 3 Fist. Option of 3 freeze. Greater Water Boost. Not really especially great. Small increase to beat power. Free. Could be handy in clutch situations. Generally, merely okay. Retract something that didn't open. Venom Blast. Minus 4 Fist. Turn to energy. Energize this uncharged. Okay. Good for an energy deck, I guess. Cycling Thoughts, draw 2 cards, return this to the bottom of the deck. Potential. Definite potential. Toxify. Minus 3 Fist. Nice and simple. Hyper Hydra's Ultra. Useless to me. Hydronoid. Oh, Diamond Hydronoid. Again, not useful to me. Pyrus Heat Shield. Perfectly good. Magma Shield. Pretty good if you have a shield. Double Strike with a shield. Yeah, it's pretty handy. Especially if it's plus 3, so you're getting at least 6 out of it. Darkest Snare. Block Blue Shield. Confuse. Block either of the what I consider the upgraded cores. Stoneblade. Freebie if you've got a Green Fist. Good for high energy deck, I reckon. Flame Wave. Again. Diamond Trucks. No use to me. Engulfing Embers. This, I like the artwork here. Card-wise, a little expensive, but pretty strong. In all fairness. Tides. You've played another card. 400B. That could come in handy. Shadow Hue. Nice simple buff. Shade Blade. Another cheap and simple buff. Darkest Strike. Yep. Another simple one. Dark Boost. Not too bad. I reckon after this I should be able to build a mono-faction deck for each faction. With the exception of Rollis for obvious reasons. Hold Darkus. Yeah. Exactly what it says. Ah, hey, cool. That's the old Chaos logo. Nice touch. Diamond Dragonoid Ultra. No use to me. Hypertrox Ultra. No use to me. Another Magma Shield. Flame Wave. Again, I'm getting a lot of those. Confuse. Yep, not the first time we've seen that. Stoneblade, not bad at all. Dual Strike. Classic, standard useful card. Solar powered. Energize and charge in a free roll. Diamond Cubbo, I can use this. Nice. That's actually not too bad. That's a lot of fists for a small bear. Diamond Gortheon, I can use this too. What do you know? Finally, some good evos. Another Pyrus Heat Shield. And another Magma Shield. Hey, what are the odds? These two back to back. Just, punch the damn shield. Yet another flame wave. Entropic blast. Yeah. Good debuff. Useful for an energy deck. Dual strike. Yet again. Hey! Twisting Inferno. Bakugan, get the effect. Place on the field face down if one of you is holding that. Not a damage one then. Interesting. I assumed it would be when it's used in the show. Ventus Mirage. Force your opponent to re-roll. Can be a double-edged sword, can be pretty useful. Chaos Blessing. Full fist from the re-roll. We're about 2/3 of the way there now with this stack. You draw standard 500B. Always good to have some more Bs. Divine Inspiration. A whole lot of fist. Thunderbolt. Not bad. Tremor we've seen. Tangle Vines. I believe we've seen. Conic Balance, yeah, we've seen this so far. Add Frost Strike to a Chaos Boy. Anger, this is a new one. No cards in hand, draw 2 cards. Interesting. Sonic Shield, yep, block a fist. Darkest Snare, block a magic shield. Magma Shield again. Confuse. Block Fire Fist. Or Blue Shield. Stone Blade. Another Flame Wave. Another Shargo Ronin. That's three copies in English now. Useful. Who the heck was Emily? I don't remember her. Pretty useful when you open, though. Like, just open it. Yeah, that, I reckon, is going in the deck. Oh, Hyper Serpentes. I can use this one. Weapon Ultra. Well, it was nice to have usable Evos. Another new one, Darkest Slicer. Diamond Mantinoid again. Oop. Another Darkest Petrify. Another Evo I can't use. Blinding Ink again. Aquify. Swap the Baku caused. That is interesting. That could be a fun one. Hyperhydrus. Again, you're no use to me, sir. It's a shame because I like your artwork. Same for Titan Syndius. Another Web Snare. No Fire Fist for you. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Again, no use to me. Hyper Mantinoid, no use to me. Hyper Titanium, no use to me. Dust to Dust. Discard 1 card, draw 2. Might be useful, So, Shining Light, plus 2 NB for each hero card you have in play. Interesting. Potentially a low buff and not a lot of cost there. Stone Blade, not too bad. Solar Powered, another one of these. Sir, would you kindly energize this uncharged and re-roll? Blaze, a whole bunch of fists. Another Shadow Fist, speaking of fists. Shield of the Faithful, we've seen this before. Oh, here's a new one, Mega Punch. Attention, green fist from the field to an open. That's interesting if you bring traps. That's basically a cheap buff or a cheap debuff. Hey, another China Riot. Nice. And that's going in the energy deck, I think. Another Jenkins. I like. Another Diamond Weapon Ultra that I can't use. Another Darkest Petrify. Third Diamond Mantinoid. Full set. That's not too shabby. Not too useful, but yeah, Darkest Howl. This card for a pretty good effect, otherwise mediocre. Another Hyper Pegatrix that I can't actually play. Another Chaos Blessing. Hyper Garganoid Ultra. Again, not particularly useful to me. Hyper Gracalius Ultra. I like the design, but I have no means of playing it. Same goes. I don't know, that's Thunderbolt, that's perfectly good. Playable Hyper Titanium, I cannot use. I have the wrong turtle. Shadow Cloak. Plus 10 Fist and potentially Shadow Strike. Jesus, that could come in really clutch. Constrictor. Fist or Helix. Last two now. Hyper Serpentes. Looks cool, can't use. And finally, Blaze. Okay. Let's quickly look at the giant cards. Well, let's probably go for the shinies because they're technically shiny. We have Master Ultra. And a few spares. Gothian Ultra. And spare. Garganoid Ultra. Dragonoid, and Hydrus. So, main event. The shiny pile. Titan Syndius, not off to a good start. Maximus Titanium Ultra. Starting as we mean to continue by the looks of it. Yep. 3 for 3 on Evos I can't use. 4 for 4. No Darkest Petrify? Okay, sure. And we're back to the Evos I can't play. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. And back to familiar territory. I'm staying there for a little bit. I'm still staying there. Monkey. This is an interesting one. You must reroll, but if you don't fuck it up, you get good stuff out of it. Shadow Fist. Another Maximus. Another Evo I can't use. Oh, Aqua Splash. Classic attack from the show. Yeah, pretty good. Rapid attack. Plus 4 Fist and recharge your energy cards. Interesting. Oh, Masato! Interesting. Chance for a buff if you quite literally play your cards right. And back to the Evos I can't use. Ooh, well I can. Hello, Hyper Serpentes. You may come in handy. Titan Titanium Ultra. If only it wasn't an Ultra. The boy! Ooh, not bad at all. Hyper Serpentes Ultra, back to the useless. Ooh, Thunderbolt. Air Zero, this is a new one. Potential for a free card. Not bad. Hyper Serpentes, we're back to the useless again. Another Air Zero. Yeah, they might go in the Fury deck. Shiny Diamond Dragonite Ultra. Still no use to me. Super Fuel, this is a new one. Reroll if it opens. Next card's cheaper. Potential. Unlike Titan's India's here. And again. And shall go Ronin number 3. The shiny one. Back to the useless ultras. He's taunting me at this point. With visions of weapons that I can't use. Another Serpentes. Expensive, but it hits ridiculously hard. Right, if your opponent doesn't have the right flips, that could be lethal. That's half the damn deck. Meanwhile, we're back to a couple of useless boys. Spirit Guide. 400 optional reroll. That's fine. Invigoration, Blast. 1 fist for each energy. That, again, depending on how much of your deck you've energized, that could be pretty useful. Unlike this one. Or this one. Or this one. Come on. Please. Here we go. Something useful. Wild Strike. -4 fist, energize uncharged. Not bad. Bad. Oh, Darkest Snare. Stoneblade. No standard one. Oh, I can actually play this. I think. I have the right Trox for this actually. Even if it does have to pull from the right expansion. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lock Darkus. Situational. Might be useful. More than I can say about Hyperfangor for me. At least for me. Or Hyperfangor Ultra here. Last shiny, what do we got? Shadow Dogs. Reroll. Buff, force discard. So, that's been an ungodly amount of pack opening. I can't feel my legs.